Today we're going to be talking about how to debug your sprinkler control valve. This is a Nelson control valve. It's I don't know, 30 years old, and I was replacing some parts in it, and it seemed like it was still having issues, and wasn't sure which piece it could have been, like the bottom piece or the top piece or the solenoid, or here's some diaphragms inside. There's the top of the unit. You can see there's a little hole here. There's a little hole there. That's where the solenoid screws into. So originally the water was always coming out of here, and I tried to replace a few things in the ground and just was having a difficult time, so I made this little converter pipe that you can hook it up to the garden hose. And so when I hooked it up, it was leaking, and I was definitely playing around with this piece, and I was putting the diaphragm in there different ways. I was making sure that that hole was aligning up with the base unit and tightening down these 4 bolts right there, and nothing was allowing it to shut off. So then I had a new diaphragm, so I'm like, okay, let me put that one there. Now this one, it looks really good, and you can't really notice anything major with it, but I decided I was going to put a new diaphragm in there and start with that. And so when I put the new diaphragm in there, it did shut off, and so then I went and got a 24 volt AC source, and basically what I'm going to do is hook these 2 wires together, and you can see when I hook the 24 volt source up, you can see the water's flowing through nicely. When I take the 24 volt source off, it shuts off the valve as it should. So right now I've got a good top of the valve structure that I can go in and screw into my ground, and that should keep everything working now. So this little jig to hook up on your garden hose was well worth the time to learn how the shutoff valve is working, and then also not being laying down on the ground and trying to debug it in that fashion. So it's a little more flexible. Hope you like the video.